think pinball machines are a thing of the past, we have some great news for you. They are back in a very big way. And we've sent our very retro Jono Coleman off to investigate. G'day, Jono. Where are you exactly?
Oh, wow. Oh, hey. Oh, I'm losing my balls. Hello there. Hey, I'm a pinball wizard. Hey, hi there, guys and gals. It's me, Jono Coleman. Hi, Sarah. I'm in Wollongong. Wollongong, which is, of course, the ancient Aboriginal word for pinball paradise. And I'm here with my very good friend, Paul. Come over here, Paul. Now, this guy, I thought I was addicted to pinball machines and jukeboxes and all that sort of stuff. And you, Paul, are a pinball champion. How long have you been playing the pennies, fixing them, owning them?
Oh, ever since I was a young kid, probably back when I was 14, but had a massive break from it and got back into it, probably competitive side of pinball for the last 6 years.
I mean, look at this. Look at this over here, Sarah and Joe and everyone.
Whoa.
Look at all the stuff he's won just from being pinball wizard. I mean, Paul Jones, pinball wizard. I mean, do you sort of, you've represented Australia recently in Italy.
Yes, that's correct. The top two throughout Australia got the chance to go overseas, and myself and Jason Lambert from Brisbane went over and against the top 64 players throughout the world.
I just love it. You can just, I mean, you got to, do you practice a lot?
Oh yeah, practice a lot, especially leading up to the big ones, probably 2 to 3 hours a day.
And do you have like any youngsters around the house who kind of go, Dad, please help me with my homework? Come out of the pinball treasure chest.
Yeah, look, it's tough, but it's a balance. I've got a 6-year-old boy, and you know, I do the duties, but he loves being down here as well. So,
my God, it's unbelievable. It's like this sort of ultimate sort of overstimulation for Jono. I don't think Joe Hildebrand could stand it. There's Game of Thrones games, there's AC/DC, there's a Star Wars game, there's Kiss, there's everything that. The misspent youth that I had down at Bondi Beach and all the milk bars, things have changed so much, Paul.
Yes, correct.
You know, I put my money, have a look down here. Back in the old days, you see, you would put your money on the machine because you sort of put your 20 cents and your 10 cents on the machine. And that meant that was held for you to play.
That's correct.
You go and have a surf, you come back, get a sort of thick shake or a malted milk or something, and then you just play your pennies. But how much the technology's changed?
Yeah, definitely changed nowadays. You know, a lot more with modern technology, and they can do a lot more. Rule set and everything else, light show and animations, as you can see on the back screen there. It's great.
It is incredible. I mean, I was saying to Sarah and Joe and everyone before, the fact that, you know, you just think that pennies don't come out, new pinballs don't come out, but like Game of Thrones, is how often do pinball machines come out?
Oh, look, Stern released probably 3 a year, and you've got people in Sydney, AMD distributors, which are based at Alexandria. They're the distributor for all the modern machines, like Batman, AC/DC, as you've touched on, Star Wars. So go and see Bruce and Michael up there, and they'll look after everyone in regards to the new releases.
I mean, how much does a pinball machine cost these days? If I wanted to have one in my man cave when Joe comes over with, you know, we just chew the fat.
Out.
Yep. Look, they range. There's 3 models. You've got your base model, which is probably 8,000 to 9,000. Then you have your limited edition, which is the top end. You know, you're looking around 13,000 to 14,000.
Oh my God.
All right. Joe,
Wow.
I'm going to do some major wheeling and dealing.
Yeah.
I will bring back a pinball machine for the Studio 10 cast and crew, and we'll be back live in Wollongong very shortly, and I'll show you a few tilting and flipping methods right
tilting,
here
bit of flipping.
in Pinball Paradise. See you later, guys.
How are you going, John? Have you loosened up those thumbs? How are you going with the pinball?
Yeah, it's not actually your thumbs. Thumbs is more texting, Sarah. That's more your department. Yes, I'm here, and I'm very overstimulated. Joe knows what I mean. I'm incredibly over tilted. This is not a place for you to be, Joe. This is not a place for people who are worried by flashing lights. And Paul, show me some of the things you showed me before. We're going to start the game here.
Start one.
I'm going to put this here. So, okay. Now, does it get a bit nasty during sort of tournaments? Does it get a bit kind of people nudging you and stuff like that?
No, there's not much of that going on. They're all pretty good, these blokes. You know, they're semi-professional. So
Okay. For young people watching, the idea is when the big silver ball goes up there, you don't want it to go through the flippers. That's the last thing. You keep the ball in play as long as possible. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm playing the AC/DC one. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! This has got lots of moving parts to it too, Sarah. Yeah. Don't.
Just talk us through.
Come on.
What?
Here comes my next ball. I know. But if I push it too much, it tilts.
No, tell
it's
us-
a bit like my love
Just
life.
talk
If I
us through
push
what
it
you're
too-
actually doing.
Okay, look, the ball's up here.
Just tell
It's
us why
going
we're
up.
here,
It's going
Jono.
up. I'm scoring points. I'm scoring points.
Are you?
Look, see, it's all up there.
Okay.
Okay, you do it. No, take over, Paul.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. More
Maybe
points there.
interview Paul while he's doing it, Jono.
Joe, just
Paul, can you play and talk at the same time?
Yeah, mate, we can do that. Not a problem.
So you, which country in the world is the
someone-
dirtiest players? Would it be the Italians?
Oh, no, I wouldn't say the Italians. No, they're pretty good, actually.
How does Australia stand in the pinball records?
Oh, we're pretty good. We're getting better and better. Obviously, more and more tournaments to match with the Europeans and so forth.
How much is this AC/DC machine going to cost me and Joe Hildebrand?
Oh, it depends, mate. You can take this one if you like.
Hey! Bing, 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 bing. This one has got moving parts, Joe. This cannon, the cannon actually fires.
Oh.
And it actually rings the bell. There's the bell up there.
Oh,
when you
Hell's
score,
bells.
the bell rings.
Yeah.
Hell's bells, and you got the big cannon there.
What do you call
and
yourself
it
when
plays songs. I mean, it's just who needs schooling when you've got pinball machines? That's good. All right. Okay. All right. Well,
Jono.
we'll get it loaded into the Studio 10 crew car.
Jono.
Paul, thank you very much. How can we see more of your stuff?
Oh, mate, you can go online and there's plenty of pinball tutorials online and, just...
Yes, Sarah. Did you want me to come back to the studio now?
No, what's on the palm of
Do
your
I have
hand?
to come back?
What's on the palm of your hand, mate?
Bing, 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 bing. Okay. All right. Okay.
Joe, have
Okay,
you
here
got
we
your
go, here we
lines
go.
written on
Look
the
at
palm of
that.
your hand again?
That's Paul Jones. And on this one, I've got John Farnham written. All right, we're going to get as many pinball machines on the back of the truck as we can. Here's Australia's reigning pinball legend. Thank you for inviting us to your place at Wollongong. Paul Jones, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Jones. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Reminds me of the days you used to put your
those-
boyfriend's name
yeah.
on you. Do you remember that?
Well, those exotic foreign names are really hard to remember. Hope you spelled it out phonetically, Joe.
Oh, what a day.